is being made before your eyes.
Do you really want to bring that up? Give me the address. Okay.
Hey, Arthur, look at him.
But don't you want to relax?
Oh, you really want to know how the old man grew up?
Alright, folks at home, we got Jobble. Go ahead, Jobble. That's Jobble. We got Carmen. Go ahead, Carmen.
It's weird gaming.
Gamering. True. Anyway, in our streak of finding Darman type content, this channel it's called Dramatize Me, right? You know, it's one among the big not thousands. There's thousands of videos, but the bevy of Darman type channels on YouTube. But what's weird about them is that some of their older videos are really low quality. They're like recorded in 4:3 or some aspect ratio. It's not even 4:3. It's like 3:4 or some weird aspect ratio like that. And it's like their microphones are just like the phone microphone, and it's had all the boxy reverb from the room they're in. And then just like out of nowhere, like in a few months' time, they just like kicked it up 7 notches, bro. So yeah, this here be spoiled guy humiliated an old man, but he soon learned a valuable lesson. Roll it.
And if he hasn't lost the game, he's correct.
I love that they put the massive thump sound effect on them putting the chess pieces on the board.
The legend makes a move and put the king under attack. Did he really just give up like that?
I mean, listen, far be it from me to knock on somebody for their accent, but you can't just write your dialogue in English and then talk like that and expect me to be able to take it seriously. It's not dramatic anymore.
I want to take a break. We'll finish the game tomorrow.
Can you do that?
I'll let the old man hold on to his crown for one more night, and tomorrow, you'll retire.
This is unbelievable.
This is unbelievable.
Anticipation is half of the fun. I've been enjoying my triumph.
Do you realize you'll be a real star after you beat a living legend?
Buddy, I am a real legend already. I'm only...
okay, man.
I'm already a legend. I'm gonna be this old man at
Do you see these Ray-Ban sunglasses I got on me? What do you think? What did you think this was?
Started like just speaking over him.
I'm freaking chess master over here.
I prove them to be nothing.
Come on, at least proofread, man. Come on.
Mr. Adams, does the old school have anything to say?
What do you mean, does the old school have anything to... Wait, I thought that was a pen. He's just holding the microphone like almost in his mouth. Don't do that.
Buddy,
unless you're trying to be funny, you want to sound loud.
It's like,
Buddy, I am a legend already.
I was about to say, that's what his microphone quality should be like.
There are rumors in the community that you will retire after the championship. Is it true?
No comment.
If the legend is going to retire, we should know about it.
No comment.
I think the legend is soon gonna retire from life.
Why don't you go to the bar?
What? That's not what this is not what she said.
Not now.
Not now.
Okay.
Look at this man, pensive.
How about we order room service?
Why does the music sound like he's gonna murder her or something? Like, jeez.
Not now.
He's like, you're disturbing my silence.
Come on. I want to celebrate your victory with you.
What was that about? I said no. Also, she sat on the chess pieces, bro. That must have hurt.
Old man.
What? What? What did he
act angry? Act real. In this scene, you're gonna act real angry.
I think he threw some little chess piece he was holding, but it's like really like anticlimactic because he barely made a sound.
So, You're just destroying the world chess legend. I'm surprised that you could get into that kind of shape.
Why so?
You were absent for several years from the world of chess.
Yes, the chess meta has evolved a lot since you've been late in the 4 years you've been gone.
Did your father help you to get out?
Okay, last chance for you,
I'm
buddy.
sorry, but our readers are very interested in how do people deal with all that kind of addiction.
I'm out.
Don't you really want to know how the old man gave up to you like that?
What?
This is written to be like so dramatic. It's like as he's walking away, he's like, "Don't you want to know who killed your father?" And then he just turns around like, "What did you say?" But the actors are not selling it. The actors are not selling it at all. Is the thing. He just turns on like, "What?" It's like he's away from the boom mic, so it's like when he says it, he just sounds like he's in the back of the room, like it's like Andy at the hardware store yelling for a piece, like, "What?"
Please sit down.
Speak.
Please.
Not until you sit down.
What did you say about the old man?
I wasn't given the access to his medical files, but his doctor was very talkative.
Do they not have HEPA law in whatever country these people are from?
Cancer.
Oh my god, I was just Wait! What? What pills do you take for cancer?
These are my cancer pills. They help me with cancer.
Weeks.
I pop them and they make the cancer
His
feel a little
doctor
less
even
bad.
was page ready with the headline, "The legend loses to disease, but doesn't lose to young addict."
What?
Yo.
Good headline.
That is a monstrous headline. I'm sorry. I don't think they'd even allow that.
Yeah, no, they'd look at that and reject it. They'd be like, "You're a monster."
No, they look at that and they'd be like, "You think people are gonna want to read this? Dude, I don't want to read this. Get out."
What's the address of the
What? What happened?
What was that shot?
What is
Action-packed movie.
Action-packed movie, indeed.
Action packed the movie.
Give me the address.
This is a good movie.
This is a good movie.
This is more cinematic than Darman will ever get.
Yeah, for real.
It's for real.
So I came to Mr. Adams to finish our game. Look at this sad old man just being like, "Kid, bro, I'm probably gonna die in a couple days. You think I can't, like, bro, take the championship. I don't care. Like, could you just let me, like, lie here in peace? Dude, do you have any idea how much pain I'm in? It's metastasized. I literally have tumors all over my body. I can barely walk."
Oh my god, that's why he forfeited at the beginning. This is so deep. R/M14, this is deep.
Yeah, but I'm just sitting here thinking that this guy really could not care less about this kid coming here and wanting to finish a chess match.
Grandpa is dying. Why did you waste his time? You could spend this time playing chess with his children.
It's like, where's the lesson?
Where is the lesson?
Guess I can't avoid it, can I?
Yeah, this kid just barged into my room, literally beat 2 security guards on the way here. I'm being held at. He's gonna disconnect my life support point if I don't play.
It's your move.
Don't be sad now.
You know, chess was my life.
No, Grandpa, no, Grandpa, no, don't. You're wasting precious minutes. You're gonna die in the middle of your speech if you keep going. He just moves a pawn forward. This is the last move he ever makes.
It's your move, young man.
It'd be kind of funny if you could just move with the piece and they just fell over.
That would be very, very, very... Bro.
The legend must live.
Okay, it'd be really morbid, just like I was telling Karmic, but what if the legend must live and then he flatlines?
On the record, you really couldn't win the old man in the hospital bed?
For the record, Gregory Adams is the greatest chess player of all times, and he remained undefeated until the very end.
Why did he suddenly become British? He immediately goes...
Why does it have like the Sonic 06 chord progression?
I mean, kind of. Kinda.